Okay, so happy Wednesday. What are we doing? This is Gimpy, a level 31 Necrarch, which is a vampire focused on spell casting, magic use. Right. For this mod, there's 3 different vampires you can choose from, or at least bloodlines, I should say. Necrarch is one of them, of course. We'll talk about that here in a second. One of the other ones is the Blood Knight, which is mainly a melee-focused vampire. The other one are the Van Karsteins, which is kind of a hybrid melee spellcaster. Their special ability is to turn into a little mist and float around and do stuff that way. That's all I really know. I haven't really played one yet. And then, of course, the Necrarch here, which is a spellcaster, or at least focused on magic. And as we verified, I think in the last stream, this is your career tree. As you can see, there's a bunch of little skulls to fill in. You can add and remove from these as you want to. The downside is there's a maximum of 30 points to spend. You get 1 point for every time you level up. We're currently sitting at level 31. We did not get a point at level 31. So, as you can see, 5 times 6 is 30. So, although there's 35 potential spots, so you have to pick and choose the little abilities you get from these. So in this case, Hunger for Knowledge, increase hex durations by 25%. Rates are immune to friendly fire, spell damage. I think we took away from this one in order to get something up here. Once your winds are full, your winds recharge rate is counted towards your dark energy. Yeah, we definitely wanted that. So, winds being the winds of magic, aka mana, and the dark energy is the special money that the vampire factions get, which they use for upgrading undead units as well as paying upkeep costs for some of those undead units. Not all undead units require upkeep, so ta-da. Hey, Began, welcome back. I said welcome back, Catgar, right? Or did I? I don't think I did. You never are locked into your choices because yes, you can change them all around all you want, so it's not a big deal. And Began, thank you for the three consecutive streams watched. And Catgar asking now the important questions, like, hey Veronica, who is the coolest viewer?
Who is the coolest viewer? Let me think about that. Hurricane is cool. Maybe even the coolest because of the way he throws gift subs around. I am surprised we all have not been frozen to death.
There we go. And Raxdown, thank you for the 330 consecutive streams watched. That can't be right. 330 consecutive. So getting close to a year. Really? I'm pretty sure that you're in the lead there. I don't think anyone's even close to that right now. I know Skybird got his streak killed, but I don't know anybody else that's over 200. So I think Ragstone's got a pretty good leak there. But anyway, Rag, thank you very much for the awesome continued support there. Okay, so Gimpy's got an extra little point to spend on his skills. We just don't know what to use yet. We're waiting for him to get another point to put into his attributes because we want to work on some of these other skills with the 3s and the 2s because they're basically maxed out. Although, actually, no, we're going to be throwing that into this discipline, aren't we? So they can get his magic up as high as possible. Because he's devastating. He's devastating with his magic. He's got all kinds of spells to choose from right now. Because once he reaches certain power levels, he gets to buy more books of magic, basically. Because he starts with minor magic and necromancy. And you can, buy these as you go, as you level up and have the money to do it. You buy all these different spells. And then we picked fire because, fire. Then we have Lore of Metal, which I've been kind of about. I should have taken Heavens, but it's not that big of a deal. Actually, we don't even need this many books. You'll see when we get in combat how many spells he has to choose from in combat. It's crazy. And the dark magic, this is some good stuff here, though. Doom Bolt is friggin' awesome. It kills stuff. It kills a lot of stuff. If they're stupid enough to stand in a little group, this will kill them. So, and then the others, we haven't had a whole lot of chance to play a lot around with some of them. Oh, the Screaming Skull isn't too bad. And then we have a fire version of that one too. Burning Head. The Burning Head and the Screaming Skull, they're basically the same thing, but this one does fire and the other one does poison or acid damage. Acid damage, right? Okay, so anyway, that's his spellbook. Other spellcasters we have a bunch of different vampires. We have like 3 female vampires, 1 male. They all have basically the same stuff. Basically, we give everybody a petty heal, and then they get their base stuff. Because they're not really... What's Death Spasm? Crackling bolt of energy that explodes in a fireball. Oh. Do I really want the vampires to have those spells? Because these are basically fireballs. They're very effective. And I'm not sure we need more of those. Because our necromancers do need an opportunity to actually, do damage too. Wolfgang is our newest necromancer. He just does Fetid Cloud, which is a little poisonous cloud thing. A little heal, and he summons skeletons and does a little Shadow Blood, which is a little mini blood ball, basically is what it is. And then our first necromancer was Vukrul's, and same spells, basically. Fetid Cloud, that. So they're basically mirrors of each other as far as that goes. Although Vukrul's is our surgeon for the group, mainly because Gimpy can't do everything. Hey, Nendo, welcome back. He started off as doing everything, but once we picked up Vukrul's, we gave him the job of doing medicine, because that way Gimpy can focus on being like the steward or something like that. You're more handsome. You guys are nearly twins. You guys are basically twins. I wish I could... Can I change... I don't know if I can change your appearances. Because I really should. Because you guys are friggin' almost twins. But anyway, Wolfgang, his main job is to be a necromancer. Still work. I think eventually he might be a governor. Maybe. I'm not sure. Having the extra skeletons around is nice, though. Where'd Vukrul's go? There's Vukrul's. So Vukrul's is our surgeon at 122. Medicine there. That's basically what he does. This guy, he is part of our cavalry, but he's not leading it. She is in the cavalry as well. She is not doing anything special. Wolfgang, he's part of same group that Gimpy and Vukrul's are in, which is the Archers. I think it's the Archer group. There's Gimpy. Oh, Marguerite is our... No, she's not doing anything special. There's our White King. He leads our infantry. Gudrun? Gudrun is our engineer. She's our engineer for the army, so she helps us build our siege weapons more quickly and that kind of stuff. And that's it for the group. Actual party, we're up to 226 troops total. Sorted by type. So we have 119 infantry, 47 archers, and 60 cavalry. So archers, the undead actually don't have, or skeleton, there are no skeleton archer units, basically just like the tabletop. The only skeletal archers you have are for the Tomb Kings, which aren't in this mod. So in this case, so how do we have archers? Well, we go I go out and hire Sylvanian people, and even though they have choices, no, not you guys, you're a bad example. These guys. So even though they can split off to infantry, we just need them as archers. Our infantry problems are totally taken care of by the undead. So anyway, so there are archer units. As you can see, a fair amount of them, and it seems to work. And of course, infantry. The Hex Wraiths. These guys you have to go to special spots on the map to summon, and then as they level up, you choose what they want to do with them. The others are, we have our vampire cavalry, and then we have our skeletal cavalry of different types. So we have these guys from the Sternist skeletons, which are probably our best skeletons in all honesty. And of course these are the vampire cavalry, so which are a little bit better at 240 skills. 180s, yeah. So the vampires are definitely better there. Now, which we don't have is vampire infantry, which would be kind of cool to have. I mean, you don't have to level these guys up. They could stay here, but why would you? Why would you not level these guys up? Because they're awesome cavalry. So, anyway, in the tabletop, only shooting you had was the Banshees or Terrorgeist and their Screaming Attack and the Zombie Dragon's Breath Attack. Otherwise, you just did a bunch of magic for range. Right, and that's how this army works. Basically, our range is the human archers and spellcasters, which is devastating, to be honest. Because all the vampires, their chill wind attack is friggin' devastating. Especially when there's 4 of them coming at you at once. It's just like things just melt. And then with Gimpy, his spells are ridiculous too. Vukruls and Wolfgang have issues, but that's because they don't have access to the good stuff yet. They're still leveling up. So, that's our army. Quests, we're not doing any. Clan, up to tier 4, about, not even a quarter way into it yet. We have all our companions currently until we get to our tier 5. There's our parties. Fiefs, I'm sorry, we do have fief. We have a city and 2.5 castles. The Melchior's tower is basically a tower. And the reason it's half a castle because it doesn't have any villages attached to it like the other ones do. So these guys could make money if we get rid of their garrisons. Because the garrisons are, that one's really expensive. So how's Marburg making money? Garrison, oh, because it's all undead. Undead garrisons don't really take up any money. That's why it's so cheap. This one has a lot of living in it. We just need to clean them out, I think. And the Melchior's Tower, again, it's not banking any real money anyway, because all it makes money off of is taxes. But Guggenheim, this is the only city we own. We got this not yesterday, at the last stream on Thursday, I think it was. It's got 2 villages attached to it. It's making a decent amount of money for what it is. And we do have a brewery over in Castle Drakenhof, which is the capital. It's running. Oh, it's actually making money at 43. I'm shocked. I'm totally shocked we're actually making money there. It's a little short on the grain, but they should be buying it from the town as they need it. Or you melt yourself? Hey, I only did like 5 times last week. Maybe 7. Anyway. So, Signy is Gimpy's our quartermaster and our scout because we don't... I guess we could make one of the vampires our scout. One of the countesses. Scout skills are horrible, so... 9, 7... It could be... No, Vukruls has a job. Who wants to be our scout? Esmeralda? Doesn't really matter. He's our best scout, so we'll have Esmeralda be our scout. That way Gimpy doesn't have to do it. He can focus on being a quartermaster. Then instead, Vukruls is our surgeon, and what's her face? What is her name? Gudrun. Gudrun is our engineer. Oh, of course, Gimpy's got his little spectral horse. That was a little bit of effort to get, but actually it wasn't that much effort, just a matter of time. There's Gimpy's little spectral horse. It's a nice horse. Don't have to feed it or anything. Don't even need to give it a bath. It's a decent horse. Speed 50, maneuver 60, hit points 200. So it's one of the better horses out there. Requires a high riding skill at 120. And the armor for the ghost harness. And this was the trick. Right? Yeah, getting the horse wasn't difficult. It was the harness that took a long time to get. It's got decent armor of 700. So... And you need this in order to ride the ghost horse. It's similar to the way the demigryphs work for the Empire people. Is you have a demigryph, and then you have to have the special harness in order to ride it. So, and again, and my other character, the priestess of Sigmar, her holdup of getting the demigryph was we had the harness, just didn't have the demigryph. So, but she actually has that now. I think one of these days we'll have to take a look at that again. And yeah. So anyway, so you can see we have an extra ghost horse in here anyway. So, And that's where we are. So what are you doing today? I don't know. Oh, I didn't look to see what our diplomacy situation was. So again, we are a vassal of the von Karsteins. Manfred is the glorious leader. Diplomacy, we're currently at war with Brass Keep, but everybody's at war with them. There's the singular little castle out there. Ostermark, Stirland, and Talabecland. So that's our current war. We might have the advantages there. Don't pay attention to casualties inflicted because that doesn't mean anything to the undead. We basically make back all our troops after every combat. They may be a little less experienced, but they're still, the numbers are there. But anyway, so total strength, he's on the loose side there, so are they, and so are they. So we should be crushing everybody, but they don't focus their efforts very well. Anyway, the white shield with the little red dragon, that's me. So my territory's through here, just here, and then the tower is up there to the northeast. So the question is what do we want to do? We were over here looking at Wertbod to see how many troops they had for defense, but then we made peace with them, or at least they made peace with us, something like that. When are we going back to Pillars of Eternity? Sunday. Pillars of Eternity is Sunday through Tuesday. I need to take a break, otherwise I'll burn out. But we'll come back Saturday. No problem. But today is midweek Sunday, right? No, it is not. Today is the middle of the week. I'm trying to decide which. I guess we can go south. But the problem is when I get south, go too far away from my territories, bad stuff starts happening. So we're going to go take a look at what's going on up there for now. It's a Friday for you. Got the next 6 days off. Congratulations, Tiger. Oh, can we do bad things to shrines? We found out. Bad things being desecration, defiling. Defile a shrine, but you can only do it once every 5 days, so this one's been defiled recently. Why would you do this? Because you get dark energy for it. Dark energy, of course, is very important. So, courier. Oh, we have a number of prisoners in our dungeons that they want to ransom off, but I don't want to ransom off because that means once the leaders go back, they start forming new armies again. So by keeping them in prison, tampers their ability to wage war. New owner Hermsdorf. Hey, I'm in the running if I want it. I don't know where Hermsdorf is, so Derek, you're a douche if I remember right. And Johan, you are. I'll help you. 50-50. Aw, well, it's okay. Still made him like me better. Policies. We haven't looked at policies in a while. So these are our active policies: grazing rights, sacred majesty, senate, and castle charters. I don't know why this wasn't in there. Castle upgrade cost reduced. For some reason, Manfred was against this. I don't know why. Feudal inheritance. Cost of revoking a fief from a clan is doubled. Clans gain 0.1 influence for each fief they own. Sure, why not? This is going to pass whether I vote for this or not, so we like playing the game here. We make the proposal for something that we want. Manfred usually opposes that proposal because he's a jerk, but we still, if there's enough support, we get to still side up for him, which screws our reputation with nobody, but helps us with him. I think that's how that works. See? So I win no matter what. Manfred created an army, but right now we're just going up here to clear some stuff out. like these guys causing trouble out here more than likely. Probably gonna head over the zip. I'm gonna wait for sunrise before we attack. It's almost there. Why? Because I hate playing in the dark. It's so damn dark. I don't care if you're a vampire or not, it's still too damn dark. They really should have a way to make it so that vampires that can actually see in the dark. The elves too, by the way. Or at least the wood elves. There are no high elves yet. May never be high elves, actually, based on this map. Is it daytime? It's daytime.
We will trample your puny body beneath our roofs.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
By my will, hear me.
So,
Soldiers, do my bidding. Do
White
my
King,
bidding. Do my
Archers,
horseman.
cavalry. You guys over there. Just turn up brightness during the night. Yeah, because I want to do that all the time. Archers engage.
Take command.
Archers engaging.
Okay, let's go get them. There they are. Yes, go out into the open. See, this is how many spells I get to choose from every time. Where are you? Seer. Cloak. Fireball. Oops.
Oops. Is that all you can say? That was really poorly done.
I know. Everyone charge.
Footman.
Everyone engaging.
Look, it's another fireball type thing. Watch them burn this time. And then last but not least, this is our special ability at the very top, the Blast of Agony, which is basically another fireball. But it hits a little bit harder and summons a spirit when everything dies. Oh, you guys aren't dead yet. You will be. And there's the vampires doing their thing. I have like 5 or 6 delete spells, I think. I only had 76 kills. There's 84 of them. I got killed 76 of them. So, prisoners. And we didn't lose anybody, so we don't need any undead. You guys are still healing up. Skeletons. I do that way. That's that. And then stuff. Let's see. I think the olives, because the living people we do have do like to eat food and drink beer and eat fish and eat and grain. We actually don't need this food. We got so much. We just end up selling it usually. Oh, look, butter. Oh, and fruit. Okay, good enough. We're going to just donate the rest of this to experience and see how that helps. Nerf Gimpy, please. He's overpowered. Beastmen. Beastmen, humans, you know, whatever else we're fighting. So Gimpy did level up. And what you'll see is his career points, say, maxed out at 30. Let's see, so we wanted to work on, what was I working on? Or wanted to work on? Leadership. There's a charm. I think it's this stuff I wanted to work on. Army commander, an influence cost for calling parties to an army. Captain, experience the troops in your formation, or morale bonus in siege battles, and party size limit for that one. Roguery. Surrender, we don't care about that. Damage, right, we don't have any of those. More armor, sorry, plus 10 armor points to equip civilian body armors, which we don't really worry about too much. Minus 50% trade penalty when you have crime rating. Party leader, plus 1% daily chance of animals in your party reproducing. Don't care about governor stuff, because Gimpy can't be a governor. Minus 50% herding speed penalty. I still don't know what that is. I should look that up. Tactics. Party leader. Minus 20% less damage to tier 3 troops when troops are sent to confront the enemy. Captain. Minus 5% chance. Minus 5% damage taken by troops in your formation. Encirclement. Plus 5% damage to outnumbered enemies when troops are sent to confront the enemy. Army commander. Minus 10% influence cost to boost in army cohesion. I should probably do tactics. Oh, I wanted to do this though, didn't I? I was just talking about this. Now we go a little bit higher. I don't know how this is going to get any higher, because your discipline, your attributes max out at 10, and this is all the way maxed out too. So I don't know how this is going to get any higher. Tactics is maxed out. Leadership is not. Charming. Does Skippy want to be more charming? Plus your relation with nearest settlement, owner of clan when you clear a hideout. Plus 1 town loyalty if it's your clan. Personal, minus 20% barter penalty with lords of the same culture. Let's be more charming. Okay, so can't be anybody else level up? Probably not. I don't think anybody else did. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm just clearing out the forest, right? Make sure there's no bad guys picking on our villages. Like these guys.
We will trample your puny body beneath our hooves.
I wasn't paying attention to the time of day. Yeah, small group, I don't care. We'll kill them.
By my will, hear me.
Let's do this one. So, new command this week, I think. Everyone engage.
Footman!
Everyone engaging.
Here!
Oh, I don't think that did what I was supposed to do. That is not what that was supposed to be. Everyone engage. Everyone engage.
Footman!
Everyone engaging.
Here!
That's the wrong command. Damn it. Archers engage.
Take command!
Archers engaging.
Infantry engage.
So take command!
Infantry engaging.
Dun, dun. Ow, stop it. So fire spells. That one. Where's my burning skull thing? Oh, there you are. See, there it goes. It's one of the necromancer. Fukul's doing that. Win yet? Not yet. Archers hold.
Archers holding.
And that's a stinky cloud. Prisoners, didn't lose anybody, so we're good. Food, butter, fish, grain, and experience stuff. So that command, got to double check that. I don't know why it didn't work. It's telling him to stop. I don't know why. Maybe this is it. That's the right one there. Rocket. He's very upset Mrs. Gimpy's not home yet. Again, checking my commands real quick. Well, not real quick now, is it? So I'm trying to get everybody to do the engage command at the same time. So maybe that's what it is. Let's have to see if this works. Okay. It'd just be nice to be able to get everybody to engage. Basically, the engage command is basically giving the captains of those groups free reign to what to do, and it basically just takes micromanaging out of my hands. Let them do it. So sometimes you're good at it, sometimes. Hey, look, Marburg's being besieged. That's one of my castles, right? Prisoners. How much money do we have? 200,000, so we need more. Oh, but we haven't been collecting weapons, so we need to start collecting weapons again. Or sorry, not weapons, armor and stuff. So we're giving it to the troops for experience. Okay, so Marburg. What the hell's... Oh, you guys are being raided. Marburg's being sieged. We should be able to handle both, I think. We'll see. Eastman Raiders. Go save our little town here. And just this sunset. So it might be a little dark.
By my will, hear me.
Yeah. Everyone engage.
For take
Everyone
command.
engaging.
There we go. Okay. See, now they're gonna go do their own things. I'm sure where the cavalry's gonna go circle around, it looks like. And there's the sun in our eyes. Can't we be coming from that side? We hit him with a fireball from this range. It's pretty far. Which is going to eat it, though. I got some. Ow, stop shooting me. Oh, shit. Shit. So this is a fire cloak. I don't like it, the way it looks, but it protects me from their little stuff. Here, let's blast them real quick. Oh, look. Totally lopsided. Ah, friendly fire. Friendly fire from the vampires. Good job, guys. Good job. And this is basically why we don't let them do it to free reign, because they do shit like that. We don't have any real control over it, and we let them do what they want. Yeah, we lost 48 to friendly fire. Well, maybe not. Yeah, it was close. Yes, those are friendly vampires. They're using their chill wind spell when they get close into melee, and if your troops are engaged in melee where they're going, that's what happens. So, now we get to replace all those things we just lost. So, roaming undead, you guys suck. So, we'll take those guys, take the enslaved, and then skeletons too. So now we're short 12 still. Yeah, it's my exploit to get more skeletons by destroying the skeletons, because that's how that worked. Hey, we're Minotaurs as prisoners. We're good. Roaming undead suck. So, and we want all this junk to sell, so we can actually start making money again.
We will trample your puny body beneath our hooves. Raksul.
Once again, night fight. Got both of their groups though, so they'll take care of the raiders in this area for a little while. Fingers crossed.
By my will, hear me.
Archers engage.
Take
Archers engaging.
Oh, you guys are right there. You're so close. There they are. Let's see. Let's do Golden Globe. Let's do the Golden Globe. It's not nearly as strong as Fireball, but it does debuff them. Ooh, the fire tornado. Oops.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
Sometimes. Let's see what Vukrils does. I was taking too... Epic fail? Nah, epic fall. I was taking too long to pick a spell. And walking in a straight line towards the archers. That's what got me. And there's our vampires doing their thing. Come on, Vukrils. Kill stuff. There's nothing to be saved. There's only thing. There's the only thing to do here is to lose something. There's Gimpy's horse over there. The little blue horse, all by itself. See, one wounded, no kills. So disappointing. Like I did. I'm not saying I didn't do anything wrong. I did plenty of things wrong. Well, maybe not plenty, but enough. Let's see. I like the enslaved warriors. Oh, look, we need 12. There's 12. And today proved to you that arrows are no, falls down dead. Yep, that's pretty much how it works. Hey, Ring, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. So they're sieging my little castle down here. Oh, there's a bridge right there, too. So we might have made a good decision there. Who's going to come ruin my fun? 700. Sieging my poor castle with... Garrison 320, militia 262, so is that 580? And then us, so over 700. We can give them a good fight. If we get them, well, once they start their siege, or actually start the siege. Sorry, the assault, not the siege. Of course, these guys are going to come down and help. And they're saving us now. So, jump in for the fight. Of course, it's at night, of course, because, you know, why not? So, 1988 versus 714. Totally fair.
By my will, hear me.
Archers engage.
I'll take command.
Archers engaging.
Infantry engage.
So take command.
Infantry engaging.
Cavalry follow me.
Horsemen.
Cavalry
after me.
following.
Look, it's a fireball. See, we light them on fire so we can see the rest of them better. Hey, where'd you come from? Cavalry charge.
Horsemen.
Cavalry charging.
I'm trying to need a target for that. Storm thingy. Oh, more bad guys. Forgot about that. Storm missed. Oh, no, it did not. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Got a few. Infantry charge.
Infantry charging.
Cavalry follow me.
Horsemen.
Cavalry following.
Just kind of get him with a group, maybe. Cavalry charge.
Horseman.
Cavalry charging.
He was gonna stick me. Why aren't you charging? So are they on top of that hill? Rocket's not happy. Infantry, engage.
Infantry engaging.
Cavalry, follow me.
Horseman.
Cavalry following.
I need to heal up a little bit. Petty heal. Oh shit, you guys. Dum, dum, dum. Hey, Tarkus, welcome back. We'll do this in a second. Yes, the months are getting shorter. Feels like it, at least. Cavalry charge.
Horseman.
Cavalry charging.
That never hits when they're running at angles like that, but this likes to hit. And too close. Now we can do this though. Here's my Wind of Death. No. Raise the Dead. We have the. I'll have the next version of that too. What we did. Gonna throw some more skeletons into the fight. Yeah, hammer's too short.
A bag of water. It is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Bad guy over there still. Chance of hitting him with a fireball. Good. He got stuck on a tree. So we lost 18. Killed 74 though. Big fight. Big long fight. Scarlet Order likes us more. Got all those those prisoners. I'm going to sell them, or sorry, ransom them. Okay, so we want... Wow, look at all the skeletons. See, this doesn't really matter when we, in the big fights, when we lose so many. I mean, I didn't lose that many, but look at the replacements we get. It's crazy. Yes. Helmet. All our infantry or melee people have better helmets than that. The shoulder pads are better too. So no upgrades, so we'll just sell that stuff for profit. Okay, I gotta take a break. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go console Rocket for a little bit until Mrs. Gimpy gets home. I don't know what's taking her so long. I'd call her, but she left her phone behind again. Anyway, be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching, and enjoy the dog video.